Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Sagittarius. This is going to be your reading. Let's see how your person is feeling about you. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone and just a friendly reminder that there are so many people pretending to be me now. I'm not going to be responding outside of my website just for our safety. So please, anyone who writes you with my photos or my name, please block them. Unfortunately, we're doing our best. So please help the community stay safe. And I appreciate you all. And if you'd like to book anything with me, you can offer those options are offered on my website only. And again, I do the free readings on these lives. Anything else is not from me. Okay, so let me see. This is the divine connection. Let's see what your messages are and how your person feels towards you. Oop, oop, oop. A lot of stuff going on. I'm going to keep this one too. Here we go. Okay. Whew. We have a lot of stuff. 1 second. All right, it's time to make a decision. Okay, so your person can be feeling like it's time to make a decision. It's time to figure out what we're doing. I feel like your person is just kind of like, are we in, are we out? What's happening here? There's a really strong need for this. I dream about you all the time. So you're always on their mind. They're always thinking of you. It's because I think about you all day. So the subconscious is like curious here. They're not sure what they want to do, very indecisive. Could be just back and forth right now, but trying to figure this out. I woke up. Your person is having an awakening. They're recognizing what's going on, or they're going through some major shifts and changes. And of course, that's going to cause this indecision because they need to make these changes. Let's not cling to the past. There's a need to let go of the past circumstances or the situations that may have unfolded between you, or perhaps individually, because sometimes if we haven't done our healing work, we're dragging all that useless baggage with us, and then we're tainting where we are. Then you don't want to do that. So there's so much stuff that is happening around you that this past energy, this could be previous, how they feel about you. You're bringing in past stuff, or you're not able to let go of the past. So there's a lot of healing that needs to happen here, a lot of clarity, perhaps even, talking to someone or getting help with whatever it is to assist that. Journaling is a really good way to do it. And I pray for your return when you are ready. So your person is praying for you, supporting you, wishing you, and sending you the best through this journey. I feel like, of course, that means different things for different people, but they are wanting you to do what you need to do. They're wanting you to have this choice right now, but there's a need for this. Okay, so they feel like you need to let go of something, and this could be probably what's causing a lot of that stuff, but it's also what's happening. My love is unconditional. You have my heart, don't you see? So no, they don't think you saw it. And, they're realizing what it is and maybe you don't, or vice versa. Again, take the energies how they resonate. These can go differently, but years, months, weeks doesn't absolve the love I have for you. So this person loves you so much. And for some reason, they don't feel like you see that, or perhaps the love languages are different, or perhaps the expression is different, or perhaps there's just been a lot of stuff. And if you're not present, meaning you're still living in the past, then you're not here. And when you're not here, you're not looking at this if you're always looking back. And if you're always looking back, you're not going to see what this person is offering. You're not going to see what this person is giving, okay? But you're always on their mind. They think of you often, but there's this element of like needing to release, and they're trying to love you through it. But if you're refusing the love because you're not accepting it, you're also not able to accept if you're not in a space of receiving. So there's a lot of stuff that's happening with that. Okay, let's see what the Love Oracle deck has for us. Let's see. Don't rush in. Where'd these go? Ooh. Don't rush into the situation. Allow it to unfold as it's meant to. So take your time. Again, like it's saying, like, you're clinging to the past, so you're not letting go. This is how I'm visualizing it. You're holding on to one thing, but you're like, I need to be over there. But you're like dragging this with you. You can't. They don't belong together. They don't mesh together. It's a whole different place. You have to leave this, but you can't rush over there, because you can't just like, okay, I'm just doing this and take this leap of faith, and then you haven't cut this, because then it's going to be like a bungee cord and pull you right back. And that's maybe what happened. Open and honest communication. So don't rush this. Take the time. This person loves you unconditionally. They want you to take the time you need. They pray for your return when you're ready. You're not ready, so don't rush in. Don't just, I'm ready now. No, you're not. Don't settle. Some of you may be settling. This person may feel like there could be another, if there's another situation that you're torn between, or if you're trying to go back, because that pillar could be a past relationship, that pillar could be another thing. There's this element of being like, there's this stuck energy. Oh, wow. Love like this doesn't come around often. So that's why you want to take this leap, but you're, what's it called? Is it bungee jumping? I think so. Because it's like you need that security cord. There's a cord you need to cut, without a doubt. And your wishes come true. So I feel like once you release something that you're still really stuck on or really tied to, or something that's still behind you, that's still kind of like trailing, dragging. I mean, I call them anchors. So something that you're still anchored to needs to be cut. Whether you visualize yourself actually thinking of that situation and using the cutting motion, or you find some beautiful cutting mantras. I do not do spell work or anything like that. I mean a mantra, like I now release this, I now let go of this, I now move forward from this, whatever it is from you. But once you do that, you're not settling for this. Like you keep settling for this because you're too scared of that, but that is so much better than this, but you're not able to see that because you keep looking in the rear view mirror. And there's a reason why the window, the front of the car is way bigger. We only need to look in the rear if, we need to see something, but you don't stop looking back. And that's okay. There could be something serious with that. But that's why you need to get what you need to get to help you move forward from this. All right. Told you guys there's going to be intense. It's all that beautiful, intense Pisces energy, Scorpio energy. Illusions are being cleared. I feel like for some of you too, you've really struggled with this, and this person knows that, but they can't make you see it unless you're ready to. They can't make you let it go. And like nobody can do this for you. You have to participate in your own rescue. You have to get the help you need. You have to do the work you got to do. You have to assist yourself. Nobody is your hero. Nobody. It's you. The person you've been waiting for your whole life to help save you has always been you. Okay? The sun. Whoa. Let's shine some light on it, right? Joy, happiness, vitality, and success. You need sun to grow. You have to step out of the shadow. You're stuck in your shadow self. This person may not understand that, but they see that you're not living in this space, and whatever that is for each one of you, it's going to be different. The Hermit. Whoa. Okay, hold up. Going to go through these quickly. Hermit, withdrawal, inner wisdom, spiritual illumination, and quest for personal truth. You have to figure yourself out in some way. You need to spend some time with your own energy, get that clarity, isolate to illuminate. But look, he's facing the sun. Like he's literally looking into the sun for once. It's like you kind of like you're coming, when like you open your window curtains or something, and all of a sudden it's like, whoa, you need time to adjust. Okay. I feel like you're having this shock, like this personal shock of just realizing like, damn, things can be good. I woke up. So it's like you open the blinds, because Pisces energy is also about veils, isolation. Well, maybe isolation. Maybe you've been over isolated. Okay, go outside, please. Spend some time in the sun. Physically, you need sunshine. Get some vitamin D, whatever form is right for you. But in any way, this spiritual illumination is going to help you revive this. It's the dark night of the soul, but you can't do that. Nobody can do that work for you. You have to do this. Adventure, motorcycles could be significant in some way. I know you guys like that. Knight of Swords, action, rushing, chaotic, and destructive. So there's a little bit of destructive energy. You're making me laugh over here. Woo! There's just a lot of, some of you, okay, The back of his like cut says haze. What did I say? It's like this haze is being lifted. If you guys are Scorpio cuspers, I was talking about that, and I guess that's the best word for this is a haze. Whatever it is, like you're seeing through this, but you've been kind of stuck in this haze for days. Okay, you're getting clarity and sight here. The Fool, was I not talking about taking that leap? And she's not tied to anything. And this isn't, okay, again, safety first, but there's no like you're like the bungee cord, like I said, there's nothing that's like you're just trusting and you're just leap of faith, a new journey, adventure, and a new beginning. I mean, I really love how the clarity is coming through for us with your reading, but I know you need to hear this. Emperor, divine masculine, leader, practical and stable. So some of you are finally getting into that stable space. Stability is happening, but you kind of have to go through that destructive energy. Scorpio with Pluto energy is really intense and big changes. Suddenly things are improving. There's changes that you're focusing on yourself. Like at first, you're finding the light, and then you're just going to take that step forward into your life. You're finally going to make those moves. And then we also have the Three of Swords, heartbroken, separation, and grief. Whatever this was that you are moving away from, whatever this was that you weren't able to let go of, you're finally kind of like releasing it. You're kind of like, you've done that inner work, that growth. Eight of Pentacles, working, learning, and growing. Literally word for word saying the cards here. Page of Swords, curiosity, new ideas, and message. So there's a new idea that sparks some kind of hope here, or that clarity. Like I said, all of a sudden you woke up and you're like, maybe I want to do this because I deserve this. 10 of Pentacles, home, family, financial security, establishment. So it's like establishing something. I feel like there's maybe this element of a lone journey. Some of you could be recently single. Some of you could be stepping into your personal leadership, divine masculine energy. Doesn't have to be masculine, divine feminine here too, but you're standing into this stability of self confidence, like your power. And that truly blessed energy is allowing you to get those things that you want. And like I said, like that person would be willing for that. It's not for everybody, but there's this element of a future possibility, but you have to do this work. You might need grief counseling. You might need separation counseling. You might need healing. You might need Reiki. You might need something. There's so many free resources online too. Just be careful with the energies you're finding, and be careful to use your discernment, but make sure you're connecting with beautiful, loving, and positive healers who work with the light. Otherwise, you don't know what you're going to get. And I really mean this with the best intentions. You need people who have been doing this for a really long time. That's going to allow you to get rid of whatever that cycle is. Some of you, this is repetitive. This is the quest to yourself. This is the quest to your happiness. And I mean, you should have started yesterday. So the only time you have is now. And if you're going to keep pushing that, if you need a few more moments, adjust your eyes, and then begin your life. Because I feel like this person is willing and ready to start this life with you, whether this is a new person or this is what's leading you to that person. You can't stay where you are without doing the work. You don't know how to do it, so you got to learn. If you knew how to do it, you'd be doing it already. So cut yourself some slack, okay? Do the work you need to do with this healing journey. Allow yourself, you need some new tools in your belt, because the tools that maybe got you to here aren't working. And that's what's going to allow for the growth, because that growth allows you to have that future, but you can't grow if you stay here. And you can't grow if you're not doing any action. Take a moment, catch your breath, get your feet together, stand up, and then move forward. But you're in this spot for a reason, but you're not buried, you're planted. So there's a lot of opportunities that are coming from here for you, okay? A lot of healing and a lot of feeling, but again, use the proper stuff, because this honest and open communication is necessary, and you're both needing this. Someone is literally having a spiritual awakening. And it's messy and it's ugly and it's painful, but if you don't do your shadow work, you will live in the shadow for the rest of your life, because that shadow will control you. And it has. So it's up to you. Are you the emperor or empress of your life? Or is that? Take the steps you're divinely guided to take. I love you guys. I'm sorry. I knew these were going to be intense, but this person does want serious stuff with you, but there's just too much chaotic energy, so they're out. Like however it is, they need you to figure it out. Vice versa. And this could be mirrored. So, because even in this card, it's a mirrored energy. And you're both kind of in this space. So take the time, do the work. It's going to pay off, and it's bringing you in a lot of positivity. I love you guys. Sorry, but I love you. Make sure you're checking out the link in my bio too for code purple if you need some resources for different things. There's also the lifelines for all the countries. They can connect you to perhaps other professionals who can assist you better. Again, it's just a resource list. It's not me. I'm not trained or certified or qualified to discuss any mental health stuff. I just talk about it because I've also survived a lot of things, but I know that you would benefit from some kind of group or community or some kind of grieving or some kind of counseling or assistance on how to cope with perhaps whatever it may be that you're still, like I said, you need new tools. You're not broken. You just, what you used only got you here. And that worked till now, and now it's not working. So what do? You need an upgrade. You need an upgrade. So find the right ones. You'll get there. I love you. I'm proud of you. Okay, God bless, love and light. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.